Horoscope 2020, Pisces Astrology Predictions. In 2020, Pisces will be able to establish a relationship with themselves. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 promises to Pisces rich time in many aspects of life. This year, the Pisces can absorb a lot of knowledge and understanding towards other people around them. The horoscope suggests that Pisces will find the truth in several people around, even in those who they may have been deceiving so far. Pisces Horoscope 2020 also says that this year great intuition will help the Pisces to achieve all their goals. Under planetary influences, they will also be able to complete some projects that have already begun. The horoscope of this sign will be affected by Mercury, the mighty Sun, and Mars during the year. The beginning of the year will also affect the life of the Pisces in the horoscope for 2020, through the powerful planet Venus. The horoscope also predetermines to Pisces to get rid of the fear of failure. So, 2020 will be a very happy and successful year for Pisces. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 says that every Pisces will find unprecedented success. A change in Pisces' life also comes in the field of love. The Love Pisces Horoscope Pisces 2020 suggests that real Pisces will be happy in love, but occasionally they will return in their thoughts to their past. A big coup awaits the single, and also an interesting encounter. Learn more in the second part of the Love Pisces Horoscope 2020. In the field of love, Pisces can also expect a great deal of energy and emotional satisfaction. The horoscope, however, advises Pisces to focus mainly on their inner self in 2020 and to demonstrate the energy of their inner child. Sometimes our interior is whispering in what direction we are going. In this spirit should be carried the whole year of 2020 in the Pisces Horoscope 2020. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 and its positives. The positive side of the Pisces Horoscope 2020 is that the Pisces will finally find their inner calm and satisfaction with themselves. In 2020, the Pisces will mainly focus on their inner self and they will feel a sense of satisfaction from their lives, their work, and their partners. The 2020 horoscope also suggests that in 2020 the Pisces will return to their past with their thoughts. This part is considered good by the horoscope, because Pisces will finally clarify their feelings and thoughts, and also what they want and expect. In this direction, Pisces will figure out if they want to come back to some parts of the past or move on forward with a lot of energy and courage. The 2020 horoscope indicates that in 2020, finally, Pisces will gain the courage to move forward, or they will choose something old, which they will restore. Not always looking to the past is a loss, because Pisces will be able this year to fix some of the mistakes they have done in the past. The horoscope strongly advises the sign to do the best to move forward, or carefully consider the steps they might make backward. For some Pisces, this direction will be beneficial, for others, just an obstacle of the way to the goal and success. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 cannot precisely advise you what to do. The Pisces should keep their focus on what they feel, and act following their feelings. That is the advice given from the horoscope for all the representatives of this sign. Feel free visit personality traits for Pisces as well to know better yourself and your qualities. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 and its negatives. The negative side of which the Pisces Horoscope 2020 speaks is the Pisces will feel less confident for achieving their goals, or for performing new plans requiring courage. Especially because of that, the horoscope is suggesting you, dear Pisces, to gain more confidence in what you do. In 2020, the horoscope points out that the Pisces will feel the need to merge their past with their present and future. The negative side on that might be that this need can be an obstacle to their energetic directing and on the path to their future success. Don't trust somebody that had a negative influence on your life in the past. This is one great advice from the Pisces Horoscope 2020, and you should try to consider it. If you will be able to find peace within yourself, you would be able to move forward. If you stumble upon someone from your past, which you miss, and didn't hurt you anyhow, with this man you can create a very strong partnership. The Pisces Horoscope 2020, therefore, underlines that Pisces must carefully choose with whom they will realize partnerships, with whom they are going to work with, and which direction will their great plans go. They can, of course, act following their heart, which is natural for the sign. Therefore, the Horoscope 2020 speaks of this year as a successful and positive year. The horoscope warns against the possible effect of health problems in all areas of the Pisces life. Find out more in the Health Pisces Horoscope 2020 section. Pisces Love Horoscope 2020. In 2020 the Pisces would be affected mostly by the planet Venus, which will enter in the Pisces house in the middle of January. Under the influence of this planet, the Pisces will feel beauty, passion, but also the connection with their partner. The horoscope considers this period important for several areas. The connection with the partner will be of huge importance for the Pisces because a deepening of the emotional bond will happen. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 announces that Pisces will gain their inner peace not only with themselves but also in their relations. For women Pisces, which are trying to get pregnant, January would be successful. For Pisces that are going to be future parents, 2020 will be a revolutionary year. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 advises Pisces to devote themselves to their partners especially in January, under the influences of the mighty planet Venus. The horoscope indicates not only physical but also a mental connection in the love life. Venus will have an influence on Pisces' lives until the end of February 2020. Especially this period will be suitable for strengthening the partnership relations, the family bonds, but also some real friendships. That's why the Pisces Horoscope 2020 is suggesting you devote yourself to your close ones and your loved ones. For the Pisces, the summer months will be important too. In 2020, during the summer months, the horoscope predicts an encounter with someone from Pisces' past. This is the period about which the Pisces horoscope speaks. In this period, a slight or a big break in your life. You will have to decide if you will show interest in that person from the past, or you will get rid of feelings that make you depressed. The horoscope marks the year 2020 as an ideal one for aligning with your inner self and your past. For some Pisces, the connection with the person from the past can be a prosperous, and especially cooperating partnership. The Pisces horoscope speaks about potential help from this man for fulfilling your dreams, mostly in working sense. The Pisces horoscope warns you against involving this man into your functional relation. If you find yourself unsatisfied with the relation, then you will firstly need to discuss it with your partner. It applies also to the male representatives of this sign. The Pisces horoscope also recommends you stay away from a person from the past which somehow has hurt you. This man can have a devastating influence on the year 2020. If you are in a partnership or a marriage, the horoscope indicates a strengthening of the same, especially towards the end of the year 2020 and at the beginning of the year. Feel free to visit Amazing Love Compatibility for Pisces and discover how much you suit to your partner or otherwise. So, how does the Pisces Love Horoscope 2020 look like? The Pisces horoscope speaks generally about a peaceful year in the area of love, and Pisces should be careful about some affair from the past that would impact their relation badly and might result even with destroying a long-lasting marriage. The Pisces was recently very unhappy. Therefore, the horoscope suggests you, dear Pisces, to be careful about people from the past, which have disappointed you a few times already. Concerning relationship and family questions, the horoscope predicts peaceful and full of love period at the beginning of 2020, in spring and the last months of 2020. The summer would belong to the cautious acting, and the Pisces horoscope 2020 strongly warns against Pisces' unreasonable actions. Single Pisces and their predictions for 2020. Something interesting awaits the single Pisces in 2020. The Pisces should open their eyes wide because the Pisces Horoscope 2020 talks about something interesting and groundbreaking in their lives. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 suggests that Pisces will have a romance with someone they already know during this period. They will discover something unexpected and experience a new, very exciting adventure. For some Pisces, this will mark the start of something new, as they will establish a relationship with this person. For other Pisces, however, that will be just a distraction for a certain period in the year 2020. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 indicates that Pisces should act more following their hearts, so they attract someone to their lives who will be worth more than just a short-term romance. The 2020 horoscope for singles indicates that Pisces can look forward to an interesting year right from the start. January promises an interesting chance to Pisces, but the summer months promise exciting moments. Women Pisces, however, the horoscope warns against relationships with a taken or with married men. Some female Pisces will be interested in such a short-term flirt, but this romance would have a very negative impact on their future and their lives. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 alerts all Pisces to avoid taken partners. For several Pisces, however, 2020 has prepared interesting and exciting adventures. Follow the horoscope to enjoy these new experiences. Pisces Work and Money Horoscope 2020. The Mercury planet will have a major impact on Pisces' work life in 2020. This will happen mainly in February 2020 and during the March days of this year. Pisces Horoscope 2020 points entry of the planet Mercury into the zodiac sign during these 2 months. Pisces will feel more determined to carry out their work. Some of them will also feel a desire for own business during this period. The horoscope suggests that this is the best time for them to start their own business. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 is extremely inclined towards them in this area. Therefore, each of them should follow their horoscope. If they already considering starting a business, they should do so in 2020. Pisces will feel a great deal of determination and courageous in 2020. Their employers and colleagues will feel these positive traits of Pisces, which will very strong impact of their workflow. These positive traits will be perceived not just at work but in Pisces' family life as well. The Pisces Horoscope 2020 strongly recommends that they should move forward to fulfill their working dreams and desires. The horoscope also describes that many of them will long for freedom and new business opportunities in 2020. There will be an ideal time for each Pisces who wants to open their own business. Pisces Horoscope 2020 also points out that during the past period they were not willing to take risks or develop professionally. This year, however, everything will change significantly. Under the influence of powerful planets and the Sun, Pisces will have the chance to take more risks in their lives, and the horoscope indicates that the time is right for them to start their own business. They can also connect this business with someone in the family to help them get started. Pisces will find that this freedom of choice of work brings them great satisfaction and will be of great importance to them. Their life will thus change dramatically in terms of work, and the Pisces Horoscope 2020 indicates an enormous change in their satisfaction with their profession. According to the horoscope, the last 3 years have not been very successful for the Pisces sign. However, everything will change with the start of 2020, when the Pisces horoscope says that they will reach the comfort and success zone. Thus, by 2020, Pisces can focus mainly on their professional and personal growth. However, the Pisces Horoscope 2020 suggests that this period will indeed be crucial and important for their future. All Pisces which have problems to find a job, year 2020 will bring to them the opportunity to find the desired job. Horoscope predicts their success in work life. Pisces which are thinking about starting own business will make their dream come true in 2020. Pisces Horoscope 2020 is also positive as each Pisces will easy reach on workflow and they will have a better job. They will not only have opportunities to do so, but their management will perceive them as very wise and skillful people. This will help Pisces not only to professional growth but also to the improvement of the financial situation, which the Pisces Horoscope 2020 talks about. Pisces and money in 2020. Pisces can enjoy extraordinary rewards in the first months of 2020. Pisces Horoscope 2020 indicates that in the early months of spring 2020, lots of Pisces will enjoy an extremely improved financial situation. Pisces will not even know when, and their losses suddenly turn into profit. This extraordinary money, which will come to them in 2020, is recommended by the horoscope to settle their past debts. Pisces Horoscope for 2020 advise them to spend money wisely and to avoid spending money on material gains that will enjoy them only briefly. Pisces may also consider financing their own property in 2020. Their horoscope 2020 suggests that if some of them are considering buying property, the second half of 2020 will be ideal for them to do so. As Pisces will thrive both in the work and in the business, this year they can also afford a better holiday, a more luxurious car, or just to settle past debts, which will relieve them of the amount of stress they have experienced in previous years. So the horoscope advises them to use this money wisely. This year, in the area of finance, is the horoscope 2020 describes as very successful and beneficial for the purses of all Pisces. Pisces Health Horoscope 2020. 2020 will be a bit more complicated for Pisces in the health sector. Pisces Horoscope for 2020 predicts them health deterioration this year. Although their careers will go without significant complications, their health will not be the same. Precisely because Pisces will feel increased pressure on their person in the work field, some of them will feel more pressure and less energy. These areas of health should balance by relaxing more, visiting wellness more often, and changing their own eating habits. Pisces should focus on a lasting change in the diet throughout 2020. Horoscope for Pisces advises them more focus on eating vegetables and fruits. They also should limit the consumption of meat and larger portions of food that deprive them of their vital energy. They will have to learn to eat moderately and in balance in 2020. The beginning of the year and the whole spring season is also ideal for getting them to get used to physical movement. The ideal exercise for them is a quick walk, walks in the countryside, or undemanding running. The most complicated period in terms of health will Pisces feel in the first spring months. If they do not maintain healthy eating, the consequences of such eating can accompany them until the end of 2020. Pisces Horoscope for 2020 warns them against weight gain and laziness. Higher weight can complicate their life, not only visually, but will also worsen their health. That's why horoscope warns that they should not gain weight. Exercise and healthy lifestyles are very important in 2020 in their life. Pisces Horoscope also highlights the importance of a regular drinking regime for all of them. They must also exclude sweet drinks and sparkling water from their diet. It will be much more ideal for Pisces to include pure spring water in their diet that will enhance their health. Pisces should not forget that a regular drinking regime represents 2 liters of pure spring water per day. The horoscope strongly advises them to adhere to this ideal drinking mode during 2020. Pisces may also expect emotional and priorities changes in 2020. The good news for all of them is that the horoscope Pisces for 2020 foretells a reduction in stress in their life. This can help all Pisces to reduce tension and a feeling of balance, joy, and satisfaction. This will be mainly happening at the end of 2020 and in the second half. Pisces horoscope in the summer months will give them moments of peace and quiet. The end of 2020 will finally bring health improvements to all of them, and the Pisces horoscope 2020 really wishes them strong and adamant health by 2021. Planets and their effects on Pisces horoscope for 2020. Planetary effects on this zodiac sign affect the Pisces horoscope as well. Horoscope points to the entry of planets into Pisces, which will have different impacts on their nature, energy, and relationships with other people around them. The beginning of 2020, the middle of January, will mark the entry of Venus into Pisces. Mercury will enter Pisces during February. In February, the Sun enters the zodiac sign as well. Mercury will again enter the sign in March, and thus Mercury will have a great influence on them in 2020. In the middle of May Pisces feel the impact of the planet Mars, which affects both the interpretation of Pisces Horoscope 2020 and their energy. Pisces Horoscope for 2020 will be influenced by various planetary influences on them. Let's look at all the dates that affect the behavior of them in Horoscope Pisces 2020. January 13, 2020, the planet Venus will enter the zodiac sign during this period. This planet will have a major impact on them in terms of partner relations. So the horoscope suggests that during this period Pisces feel sensuality and joy in life. They can look forward to strong partner ties. Horoscope 2020 recommends that they strengthen their marital or partnership relationships. February 3, 2020, the planet Mercury enters Pisces. Mercury will have a major impact on the militancy and intellect of all Pisces. This is an important period, mainly because of their work commitment and prosperity in professional life. Under the influence of Mercury, Pisces also have the opportunity to mentally develop and equip the unpleasant communications they have put aside. February 18, 2020, a powerful Sun enters Pisces. The Sun will also have a powerful influence on the Pisces Horoscope 2020. The Sun will give them strong will and courage, which will not be lacking throughout the year 2020. Pisces will feel mainly that they should make more choices in this period. Horoscope advises them to do so. March 16, 2020, Pisces will be significantly affected by Mercury's entry into their zodiac sign. The second entry of Mercury into Pisces will have a major impact on the Horoscope 2020. The job opportunities that they felt in early 2020 will be even more open, and they can feel the opportunity for career growth or business startups. Horoscope is a pleasure for them to start their own business in this period of 2020. May 13, 2020, Pisces will be affected by the entry of Mars into their sign. Mars will give them especially passionate moments during this period, which will be underlined by their creative activity and determination. Mars will give them the confidence they need for 2020. The Pisces horoscope connects Mars with a beautiful period full of passion, sexuality, courage, and contentment with life, until the end of 2020. If you liked the horoscope, do not hesitate to visit our website, horoscopedivination.com. On the website you can find more horoscopes, or tarot reading for free, and more. We are looking forward to your visit. Feel free to subscribe our YouTube channel. With love, Horoscope and Divination.